Alright. Welcome to SideboardMTG. My name's Eric, and today we're going to be playing a Dominaria friendly multi-stage sealed league. What is that? It is 6 packs of Dominaria, 3 stages, 3 matches per stage, best 2 out of 3 league, and that's what we're going to be running tonight. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content in general, subscribe to the channel. Also, remember, Dominaria is coming. The format has not truly been solved. We've seen that with GP Seattle, where we had a deck that pretty much everyone kind of knew existed, but no one knew its power level, and it came in and swept a tournament at the end, and no one was ready for 5 copies of that to be in the top 16 of the Blue-Red Godpharaoh's Gift. So we ended Rivals of Ixalan with, we are ending Rivals of Ixalan with not a 100% like lockdown meta. And in Dominaria, there is going to be a Pro Tour. There are going to be some top tier decks. And you know how that works. When you get top tier decks, people are going to want to play those top tier decks. And if you want to be one of those people, but you don't want to buy all the cards, or you don't know which one of your one of the decks you want to go for, and you might want to bounce around, manatraders has got you covered. They've already posted that by the 29th they should be fully stocked with Dominaria cards. So starting on the 29th, if you want to start playing, Magic Online, and you want to be playing all the new cards, manatraders has got you covered. Now, if you do go to sign up, use the link in the description box. That's going to help the channel. And then make sure you use SideboardMTG15 as your promo code, because that's going to help you out. That's going to save you 15% on your first 3 months. And again, that's all of Dominaria. You're going to save 15% on all of Dominaria, and be able to play any and every deck in Dominaria. As the format shifts, as we have a Pro Tour, as we have big events, people are going to play these decks. Maybe you just want to try them out. manatraders has got you covered. But for tonight, we're going to be playing it's a little bit of Sealed League. So when you say we jump over here and say hello to chat, and let me explain why we're not doing the Patreon games tonight. Well, honestly, we just didn't have enough decks posted. A lot of people are holding off for the release of Dominaria, so we just didn't have enough decks posted. And I said, you know what? Well, okay, fine. I did not get to go to my pre-release in paper last night. I wanted to go, but babysitter fell through, a couple other things, and I just didn't get to. I didn't get to go to the pre-release. I wanted to, and I was happy to hear that the local shop did get the 32 people they were needing. They had 36, so they did get to keep their advanced status, which is awesome. Congratulations to them. I heard some people drove down from Memphis that actually know me, so they were gonna come down and check it out. And I hate that I wasn't there. So if you did drive down to Anthony's and at Tupelo Sports Cards, and I didn't get a chance to meet you, man, I'm very sorry, and I am going to be trying to frequent there much more often. And but yeah, my babysitter fell through. Go figure. But either way, not huge deal. We're going to play it here online for you guys, and this is going to be a cool little sealed league. I mean, the number of matches, three per match, and there's 3 matches. That's going to be pretty interesting. I'm excited to see how this works out. So I do need to keep everything under 2 hours, so we're going to run 3 matches, and then we'll break the league. We've got till July something to finish the league, so we'll break the league, and then probably tomorrow or so we'll play yet another league. So I've already joined the league, 24 tickets, and we have our cards here in front of us. So we're going to take a look at what we have, start building, and then once we get our deck built, we'll play some Magic. So let's look at these lands. Enters the battlefield, tap. Sacrifice it to return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. This might not be too bad. Depends on if we're in black or not. Let's sort by color here. So, looks like we've got a lot more red and green than we did anything else. We did get, you know, some of the big stuff. We got Narumea Master Wizards. How do you guys normally do this when you play online? Do you sort by your rares and see what your rares are, what your bombs are, and what you can build around? Or do you kind of, let's do that. Let's sort by rarity. So we got Karn. We pulled a Karn. So we got to build around Karn. What color are we going in? Oh my god, we pulled a Karn. Your store had 2 promo Karns and 3 Karns open last night. You had 72 people show up. It was your first sealed event and placed in the top 8 with an Abzan kicker deck. Awesome, dude. That sounds absolutely awesome, Sid. Well, looks like we got lucky. I'm gonna play with the Karn, and then copy target instant or sorcery you control. We'd have to have a lot of instants and sorceries or a lot of wizards before I wanted to use that. So for our rares, we've got Forebearer's Blade. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and has trample. Whenever equipped creature dies, attach it to another creature for free. That's probably going to be pretty good. And then a legendary sorcery. Return all legendary permanent cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow. Just wow. We have the legendary Angel. So this is like white-green. We had a bunch of green. White-green splash black maybe for this. Wow, that's pretty big. Up to 1 target creature or planeswalker card. Put up to 1 target creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Exile the offering. Wow. So are we definitely white-black Karn? Like, is that a deck? I mean, what do we do with Karn? I mean, we're going to get card advantage, but we've got to do stuff with Karn, right? Hope it's expensive on paper. I hope that we get to keep these cards that we pull. That this is not a phantom draft, because there's so often that it's phantom. I kind of want to start with white-black, take a look at that, and see how it looks. So, first strike, lifelink, vigilance, auras, and equipment cost 1 less to cast. We have a pretty good equipment. It goes with our colors. This brings back a creature. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature is legendary and gets a +1/+1. Has flying, vigilance, and lifelink. That might be worth it. Okay, Disciple of Grix. Wow. Well, I just sorted by colors, and we got a bunch of green, red. But all of our rares, I mean, we did get Siege Gang Goblin. So let's go back to sort by color. All right, let you guys look at that. Let me move this over here. There's a battlefield. You may exile. You may cast it. Wow, this would just... We'd have a way to just keep bringing them back, like just a legendary deck. I just don't know if that's worth it. Wow, a 5-mana 9/3? Give it trample and vigilance. Make it a 12/3. Some crazy stuff. Yeah, it shouldn't be Phantom? Okay. Well, then we just pulled Karn. I don't think we don't play Karn. What kind of removal we have? We do have Tetsu. So if we do end up in blue and we can make tokens, we can run with that. Alright, so let's look at discard your hand, draw 2 cards. So that's not great, but it means you draw 3 cards the next turn, so you'll go draw step, draw 2 more. For red source you control will deal damage to a permanent or player. It deals that much plus 2 to that player, permanent or player instead. And that's only during the turn that it's sacked, but that kind of sets you up for some burn. So we've got a lot of red, green. I mean, we've got some big bombs that we can play late. Let's actually look at red, green here. I'm going to take out the white, black, even though we have like just a bunch of ways to bring stuff back here. Let's look at converted mana cost of our cards. So converted mana cost. We have quite a bit of red and green in the 2 mana. So let's take a look at some of the things we have. 2 mana, pay 3, tap it, draw a card, then discard a card unless you exile a historic card from your graveyard. Pierce the sky, deals 7 damage to target creature with flying. Wow. Okay. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. That's probably pretty good. We got the Scout. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Gaia's Blessing. Target player shuffles up to 3 cards from their graveyard into their library. Draw a card. When Gaia's Blessing is put into the graveyard from your library, shuffle your graveyard into your library. So that's like against Meal. Fungal Plots. So you got smashed in the pre-release 1v1. But you and your boy won the 2-headed giant tournament. Nice. Did we get a Lana War Elf? I don't think so. No, we did not get a Lana War Elf. Sorry. Ancient Animus. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. If it's legendary, then it fights. We would need more legendaries. Destroy enchantments. So we got some ramp in green. But other than that, our 2 mana green spells are not that great. We do have some kickers. Search your library for basic land card. It doesn't come in tap. We've got some Grow the Ashes. So we've got some ramp. Like, we could ramp into some really big stuff. But I don't know if that's really where we want to be going. 3 mana, Sergeant at Arms. Let's look at the red. We have a lot of red. Goblin Warrior. Whenever you cast a spell, if it was kicked, but it gains 1/1 in menace. Enchantment. Enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, return target instant sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. These are 3/1s though. 2/2 for 2. Attacks. Put a lore counter on target saga you control. Okay, so you could just like go sagas. The Flame of Kiln, so we have a 2 mana saga there, so we could do that. You played Lich's Mastery, but it didn't help any. Okay. The Navigator's Compass. When the compass enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Until end of turn, target land you control becomes whatever you need. You don't have to sack the compass for it, you just tap it. So if we did need to go multiple color, we got a little bit of fixing. Alright, let's look at black on the 2 drops. Enters battlefield. If it was kicked, each opponent discards 2 cards. We got a rat colony, but we don't have other rats. We've got the unicorn. We've got Gideon's Reproach. That's pretty good removal. I'm thinking that black-white deck, guys. Black-white legendaries. Maybe splash for blue. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking black-white legendaries. We have some Sergeant at Arms, which create 2 1/1 white creature tokens. So I mean that's 6 mana to play it, but it's also 3 mana to get started. We have the First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink, or in equipments costs 1 less to cast. We have some pretty good auras. We have the good angels, so flying's good. Blessed light. We can destroy target enchantment. Exile target creature or enchantment instant speed. It's 5 mana. We've got good removal in white. So, like, maybe we should just maybe we should run white and something. I don't know. Alright, so let's look at the 3 drops here in blue. Enchanted creatures based... Okay, so that's removal. The Scholar. Create a green Sporling token. The Overseer. It enters battlefield. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. That's not bad. I mean, if you got 7 mana to kick it. I mean... We just keep throwing down 9/3s, swinging. We play our 8/8. We end up playing it for 10, where we win the game pretty much. Cold Water Snapper, Hexproof, which we could put a bunch of auras on it and stuff. I mean, we've got a bunch of... I kind of like, there could be a build where we ramp into all of our big green creatures and just run, you know, quite a few big dumb guys and just be like, okay, you know, 7/6 here. Here's another 7/6. Here's a 7/7. You know, like that sort of thing. And I mean, we could even run the Guardians. I mean, that would allow us to bounce things if we needed to. If we needed to reset Karn or something, we could do that. Maybe the white-green deck. And ramp into... Yeah, maybe white-green. I mean, we've got a bunch of red, but... like, I just... Deals 3 damage to target creature, or target player, and 1 damage to each creature that player controls. So, I mean, we got a Rampaging Colossus. As long as you destroy a land, up to 2 target creatures can't block this turn. Trample, haste at the beginning of the end step. If it wasn't kicked, sacrifice it. So you got to play it for 5 to keep it. Phoenix, whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may pay 3. If you do, return Phoenix from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. That's pretty good. We got the Keldon Rider, enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. We've got the Baloths, or the Baloth Gorgers here. I mean, you can play them for 8. And it's a 7/7, so like the ramp might actually be good. Let's go the green route. So let's pull our green cards and we'll go back through and remove. Like, I do think that we got some of the strongest answers in green, because we do have ramp, and that'll be hard to deal with. So, and we got a ton of ramp. So let's look at what we have here. Let's go ahead and say I want 17 17 forest for now. So we've got 3 cards left if we don't cut some. Alright. So we'll sort by converted mana cost. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That creature gains reach until end of turn. Instant speed. That'll be a good little combat trick. We have a legendary creature. As of right now, we have 0 legendaries in this deck, so Animus is not that great. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. That might be okay. It is ramp, but I think that's going to be sideboard. We can cast kickers. We do have kickers, and this is kind of like Land of War Elves. The Fungal Pot, exile creature card from our graveyard, and create a Sporling. Sacrifice 2 Sporlings, gain life, draw a card. That seems good. The Blessing Doesn't seem bad. I mean, we can't be milled, and we can take stuff from their graveyard and put it. Yeah, maybe we can do some stuff with that. Maybe put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. It'll be decent early, but it'll also be a decent blocker. The Spiral, return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. I think that's going to be good. I'll remove the Pierce. Then we have our ramp here. We get 2 land if we play it for 5. We get 3 or 1 land if we play it on 3. Again, the land doesn't come in tap. Might as well run our Forebearer's Blade because it's pretty good. We have Karn, so we've got like 6 slots as of right now to run. We've got quite a few bombs here. The Reach is going to be handy off the Spider. So now I'm thinking maybe white. We've got 6 spots. So let's say we want this guy. Sergeant of Arms creates tokens. Gideon's Reproach, 4 damage target attacking or blocking creature. I'm going to take that as removal. This will get an enchantment back. I don't think we need a Tragic Poet. Yeah, we need a lot more creatures, a lot more small creatures, and I'm probably going to cut 1 or 2 of the big ones. Prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt to any target this turn by the source of your choice. Gain 3 life. Oh, wow. Alright. So, maybe. Bless Light, exile target creature or enchantment. I think that's decent. But I also know that I want to run that. And yeah, we'll give one of our big dudes lifelink. So we'll run the Tragic Poets. Kind of want to run the Sergeant at Arms, but don't have enough creatures. So we're going to sort by well, we've got 13 creatures. 13 creatures. I would like a few more, especially smaller ones. So I am going to cut maybe the Primordial Worm. I want these Sergeant at Arms. Power Stone Shard. I mean, that's ramp. Power Stone Shard's more ramp. Cut Gaia's Blessing for another creature. Is Gaia's Blessing still in here? Yeah, I could see that. I still need to cut something else. Probably one of these, probably these Tragic Poets. Like, they're not the best creatures. Opt got reprinted? Okay. Rescue. Maybe the Unicorn? Unicorn already has lifelink. That might be relevant. And then again, it may just be the Guardians. I mean, maybe. Can we splash black? Give these things trample. Dark Bargain. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. I mean, you also it also deals 2 damage to you, but we have flying 1/1. Fungus and well, yeah, I mean, we can cut Nature's Spiral. Excuse me. Wow. But what creature do we bring in? I mean, kind of low on, I guess, the Mason Unicorn and a Tragic Poet, and then run it like that. But I need to... One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, six. Okay. I think 17. We are building a sealed deck, and looks like we're in white. I mean, I don't know. We got a really good red-black deck here, maybe. I might want to look at it. Kind of want to splash black just for this, but it would be huge. What a bomb! Well, we've got three sets. I think we get to play them all no matter what. So maybe we can play one with one deck, one with another deck, and just, you know, build different decks. I don't know exactly how this goes. So, any enchantments for a poet to bring back? I think we had some. Am I wrong? Did I take? We don't have the enchantments. What? Where were the enchantments at? We've got one that gives them lifelink, and it's legendary and gives it lifelink, vigilance. Not really. So the poet's not that great, is it? All right, so I'm even going to cut one land for the compass. We'll go 16 lands in a compass. Want a swamp. Alright, I mean, because I can search up the swamp with the green. And then now that kind of opens us up to any of the 1 black mana spells that we might want to kick, or might want to use. Maybe Kicker. Get us some more creatures at least. So Kicker, Menace. If it was kicked, enters the battlefield with 2 counters on it. So that's not bad. I mean, it'd be a 3/3 with Menace for 4. I mean, 3/3 with Menace for 4 is not terrific. Dies, create a 1/1 green sapperling. It's not horrible. Dark Bargain. Settle the score. Exile target creature. Put 2 loyalty counters on a planeswalker you control. I mean, our Karn's not exactly like the most broken planeswalker in the world. I mean, it's double black as well, so we do have some other legendaries. I still think I want this card. Return all legendary permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand, or to the battlefield. I mean, it's 7 mana, I know. Maybe Blessed Light. That green spider. I'm talking about the mammoth. We've got 14 creatures now. I mean, this is just good because it gives some of our big dudes reach. I mean, we've got a bunch of things we can use, but like, am I splashing black just for this? Like, it doesn't seem good. Except we want to mill ourselves. I'd rather splash black for these. I mean, we have the chance to give them trample. I think I'm going to take the black splash out. Does compass do something else? Yeah, we gain 3 life. I can keep the compass. I don't see anything else like that we can really play with. So we're just gonna stick with the ramp plan and the big dudes. I think that's where we're at. So I'm gonna save this deck. And then we'll make the black-white deck real quick, just in case. So we'll see what it looks like, and then we'll get into some games here, guys. All right, so let's say we pull the black-white. Pull all the black, all the white. Karn, of course. Splash blue. Take the Forebear's Blade, the compass. We've already got too many cards. So let's go to lands. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So now we need to cut 3 cards. Sort by converted mana cost. Now we still don't have a lot of enchantments, but we do have a lot more Keel in this deck. And we've got 15 creatures here. So this deck might just be flat out better. I don't know. We can try it. We need to cut 3 cards, though. We can cut Dark Bargain. Oh, come on. Dark Bargain is instant speed. I mean, you get 2. And, oh man, that's actually really good. Maybe cut Settle the Score, or I mean, this gets exile. It exiles. Higher curve with no ramp. Might want to consider 17 lands. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to cut out of this. I mean, Rat Colony's not that great. I mean, it's just a 2/1 that is not going to get any bigger. I mean, these are all tokens. The tokens would be best if we had actually green to sack them. Like, I kind of like that dude in the deck because he would make a token. And if we do get our Angel online, we can start putting counters. So, maybe it is just splash black in the other deck for the expensive card. Like, maybe that's where we're at. So back to the primary deck. we'll cut that. I mean, we do have some legendary cards to return. And if it returns these straight to the battlefield, we'll be doing okay. I don't think I've got enough wizards. Yeah, I don't have... I've got some wizards. I could run the wizards deck, but I don't think I've got enough instants and sorceries. That's just a bird. It's not a bad bird, though. 1/1 flyer. Scry 1 every time you cast an artifact. Saga or legendary. Blue-black might not be horrible. Splash white for the captain. Or the paragon. Angel requires 2 green for the counters. It does. Is that big guy a 7/7 guy? Yes. We've got the Thorn Trample, and then we've got the 7/6. So, or the Thorn Elemental that has like the weird trample. Can we look at red-blue just to see? Sure. Let me get that one card in here and fix that. I wanna. Let me get the swamp back in. All right, so let's look at red-blue. Save and continue. Or sorry, blue-red. All right, so blue-red would look like. I mean, we've got a ton of red. Again, I'm grabbing everything at first, and then we'll cut off. I mean, we have a ton of red. Probably still want this blade. And so if we went 16 lands, so I need to add 15 lands. And I'm just going to split it for right now. We'll go, we've got more red, so we'll go 8 and 7. And then we've got the one red here, so that's actually 9/7. We have the Memorial of War in case we need to destroy a land, I guess. Alright, so we need to cut 7 cards out of the blue-red deck. Alright, so let's say we... Wow, rescue, return target permanent, you control that's on her hand. Okay. We get the historic spell. We don't have that many historics. Did I grab Karn? I didn't grab Karn. Like, I don't see why we don't play Karn, so just saying. Alright, so we've got Tetsu, which means, you know, small dudes get through, right? What's up, guys? Bloodstone Goblin. Whenever you cast a spell, if that spell was kick, it gets +1/+1, gains menace, frenzied rage. Wow, red-white would probably be good with a bunch of enchantments. Might have to look at red-white enchantments and equipments. We've got a bunch of red enchantments. Turn target instant sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. Like, that's 6 mana to do that, to play it in return. I mean, kicker's good, but I mean, how many instants and sorceries do we have? Did I add the compass to the black-white deck? Yes, I did, Chris. Because I wanted the black-white deck to at least splash blue for Disciple of Gix. So, yeah. So we go to blue-red. I don't know, guys. I don't like the consistency ever. I don't like what our red is made up of. I mean, yeah, we got some 1/3s. Of course, 1/3s with our trample and with our weapon on it might not be too bad. Might not be too bad. Whenever you cast a spell, if that spell was kicked, so you have to kick. I mean, we got removal here, kinda, but I don't really like the look of that. So I'm gonna say let's look at the red-white, the Boros deck. So let's just go ahead and split the lands, right? We'll go. 16, 8 and 8, and then let's start pulling cards. So let's say we want the enchantments, right? We want the Gideon's Reproach. We want all the little red dudes. Oh yeah, we want that. We could gain some life. Get our blade. I mean, I think we still want our flying angel. So, I mean, let's get our 3 mana red dudes and 4 mana dudes. And that puts us at 48. We need to cut some on the 4 mana, it looks like. Keldon Riders. We have to discard a card. Well, I mean, you may discard a card. So let's say we drop Keldon Rider. I mean, it's a 4/3. I mean, we've got 19 creatures in this deck. And we have a bunch of enchantments. We have ways to make creatures. Could we splash green in this deck? Could we go Naya? Don't forget to add Karn. You are right. My man. My man. It's kind of okay. I'm going to say get rid of Seismic Shift. As long as 2 or more creatures are blocking it. So if they put 2 creatures in front of it, it gets -2. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, lower, he can't look at 2 people at once. He's only got 1 eye. And then deals 3 damage. Wipe out a bunch of tokens. And it would only be one-sided. 1 mana, actually, there's a lot of... I've seen a lot of 1-powered creatures. So, I mean, a lot of 3-powered... Or there's a lot of 1/3s and 3 1s, so... Or 2 1s as well. I don't know what else to cut here. The Colossus looks okay. 4/4 for 4. The Fire Elementals. Siege Gang Commander. I think Siege Gang Commander is just like a must there. The Elemental's alright. But maybe a little too much. Take out a little bit of Keel. Maybe a Blessing. I mean, we've got a few instants and sorceries we can return, and if we do return those, then we're looking at, I don't know, pretty good. If you go Naya, use Ashes plus Compass, right? See, that's what I was thinking. We splash green so that we can activate our Angel, and we've got a bunch of creatures here. We can run... Instead of these Tragic Poets, just run some more, maybe not Scouts, but where's the other one? We'll run this guy. There's a little bit of ramp. Draw a card, then discard a card unless you exile. And that might be really good in the late game. Cut Elemental Commander makes for a better board. Elemental Commander. Where are we at? I'm looking for it. Cut Elemental Commander. Don't seize it. Cut elements commander. Elements commander. Hey, don't know what you're talking about, fella. Oh, cut the elemental. Where's the... I did cut the elemental. The fire elemental? Warrior, Phoenix. Oh, that? Trample Haste? I mean, it's technically 5 mana. You're behind on stream. Need 4 more cards cut here. And I don't think it's our Saga. It might be the Keldon Rider. Like, just give us a smaller curve, but now we're down to 16 creatures. I think I can cut a Gideon's Reproach. I mean, we have this. I mean, technically Gideon's Reproach is better, isn't it? I mean, it deals 4 damage. It always deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. This is only to target creature, and if it was kicked, it deals 4 damage to that creature instead. So yeah, like, Gideon's Reproach is better in that form. Man, I don't want to cut Blessed Light, but I'm actually liking where this deck's starting to shape up. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We need 2 more cards cut. Sort by converted mana cost. Cut 1 Tragic Poet. Maybe it's Karn we cut? I doubt it, though. I mean... I mean, the Guardians are kind of cool. I mean, they're 5 mana, maybe better than Blessed Light. I doubt that. Tragic Poet? Or cut... Nah, we can't cut a land. We can't run 15. Maybe it's Sergeant at Arms, or... No. I guess we go... Blessed Light? Maybe? Yeah. Wait, is for 1 enchantment and 1 equip. Dantha? What? What are you guys talking about? Forebear's Blade is 3 to enchant, or sorry, 3 equip, 3. This is aura and equipment spells cost 1 less to cast. It's still going to cost 3 to equip, so. But we do have some decent enchantments. Frenzied Rage. The Menace is going to be great. Maybe I should go red, white. Or maybe red, green. Splash white for Dantha. Splash white for the Angel. And just go red, green. Such a hard decision, right? Yeah, well, she's a good value card because of the First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink, and if we can start putting, like, I don't know, some of our enchantments on it, like, then it's going to be really good. So, I mean, I kind of like it. I need to cut one more card, and I don't know where to make it. The Goblin seems good because I can sack it to Siege Gang. This is a 2/2 for 2. I think I'm going to get rid of the Chronicler. And we'll save that. Alright, last look here. Let's go red-green. And we'll probably splash white in this. So, let's say... Let's get our land fixing, some of the cards we know we want. Alright. So we're going to get Grow from the Ashes. We're going to get the Druid. We know we want that. We want the Land of War Scout and go 17 lands. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to save the... Oh, oops. So this is going to be red, green, 6, 7. We need to add white. And then we'll put in the cards we were looking for there. Now let's get the best cards out of our green and our red. I want the Balos. Do we want the Scouts? I think so. Let's get the Frenzied. We need a red source to do that damage. Siege Gang Commander, we'll take that. Now we'll take, let's take one of these. We'll take Reproach, Tragic Poet. Alright, so let's look at things. Looks like I'm a little wider than I am red. Ay. Casual Karn. Grow from the Ashes is good ramp. It is good ramp. So, giving something reach seems really good. The Unicorn seems good. Like, I want more creatures. But, we could run the Chronicler, we could run... do we want to run the Saga? Discard our hand, draw 2 cards, and then a red source deals damage. Radiant Lightning seems good, but that could be in the sideboard. I mean, we could run some kicker spells, ramp with kicker. We do have our kicker dude here. So what else do we have with kicker? Kicker and sub theme on enchantment equipment. So let's actually cut the compass. I know the compass will help, but we need one creature that has trample that's huge. The spider's not bad either, guys. So maybe it's the spider over that, and we'll just have to equip for trample. So that's 15 creatures. It's looking a little bit better. We got some ramp. We've got some stuff to ramp into. Put land cards from our hand. I think instead of the compass, I just want another land. So do we have any other goblins? Red blue wizards. I mean, we had quite a few wizards in the red blue deck. Warrior. Oh man, we've got to have that. That's a kicker card. Don't think we're going to get away with enough for the Phoenix. And we have the Blessed Lights. Alright, I think I'm just going to cut from here. This looks a little bit better than what I've seen, like what we've been coming up with, so, or what I've been coming up with. Casual Karn, that's right. You thought EQ was the first strike, or are you wrong? EQ. What is EQ? Oh man. I don't know. I don't know what your EQ. Need fungal plots? That's a good enchantment. Yeah, that's going to be a great enchantment. I want fungal plots. There's E. Yeah. I might drop a scout for it. Yeah, might just drop a scout. I still need to cut stuff. Oh, equipment. You thought equipment was first strike? The equipment is Vigilance Trample. So it's you're swinging and doing big things. Maybe cut a Bailoff. This way we'd make. I mean, it's a kicker card though. I mean, we're kind of on kicker. Maybe it's the Tragic Poet. Do you have any other enchantment? This is draw a card. And we have some good removal and stuff, like if we need to bring in a card. But I think this is about as aggro as we're going to get. Maybe we just have to ramp into our big dudes and ramp into mana. I'll cut one Gideon's Reproach, which means we don't have a lot of removal. So we have to be bigger. We have to be flying. Kind of okay with that. Llanowar Scout, man, I really want to run that. No removal main board, just ramping dudes. And we've got a bunch of kicker here. I mean, it's kind of Naya kicker. I need to stop bringing cards in. I don't think I want to get rid of the Sergeant at Arms. I mean, if we do ramp and we kick a Sergeant at Arms, we get some bodies. Chat's off. Scroll down. What? How did that happen? Sorry, you're recovering from a bad blood donation. Okay. You cross your legs and pass out. I've done that before. I went to donate blood. Yeah. I don't think I'd get rid of the unicorn. I like the lifelink guy, especially putting like frenzied rage on it, stuff like that. Sergeant of Arms. I mean, grow from the ashes could set us way ahead of the opponent. Which, I mean, we're definitely a kicker deck at this point. I didn't even realize it was a kicker deck, but it's 100% a kicker deck. We get to make a bunch of tokens, which means like this would actually be really good. Creatures with power can't be blocked. Creatures we control with power 1 or power or toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. So that could be a thing. I do need to cut 1 card. I don't think it's a land. I don't think it's the enchantment. I don't think it's the spider. It might be the overseer, but the overseer gains us life. I don't think it's the druid. Is it the goblin? I mean, this works with our kicker. Gives it menace, but I don't think that's going to be that great. But it's a good 2 mana like creature that we can start dropping. Karn lets you slide with 41 maybe. We're not allowed to play 41, are we? Do we cut? I mean, you just start exiling creature cards from your graveyard to make sporelings, and then like we do have the angel to put 1/1 counters on our sporelings, so we get to make tokens, which means, you know, us planeswalkers we control, other creatures have hexproof. We get the flyer. Like, oh man. Alright, his plus and minus. Yeah, his plus is reveal the top 2 cards of your library. An opponent will choose one of them. You put that one in your hand, and then you exile the other one with a counter, a silver counter on it. His minus is you can put a card with a silver counter on it from exile into your hand. So 1 Karn can exile them, and then another Karn can bring them back. So I like how they did the silver. Then he's got a -2, which is create a colorless construct artifact creature token. With this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. So I mean, if we were using that, we'd be worrying a little bit more about artifacts. But I mean, as always, it'll just -2 make a token. Make a 1/1. And then the next one will make a 2/2, and like so. I mean, there's things we could do. Even the Guardians of Koios aren't that bad. I mean, they're 4/4s for 5 that lets you return something. 41. Like, I don't want to run less. Like fungal plots, I don't want to remove it, but it seems really good. Is it the Bloodstone Goblin, or I don't think it's the Unicorn, but Bloodstone Goblin can be mean too. Alright, I'll remove the Bloodstone Goblin, save the deck. I think I want to run this Naya deck here. Alright guys, I am going to properties. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I want to make this the main deck. So how do I do that? Naya. So yeah, I want the Naya deck to be the main deck. How do I do that? Alright. So I'm just going to select the Naya deck and hit play. It looks like that'd give us the Naya deck. Bloodstone remove a Siege Gang sack. I know. Siege Gang sack outlet. Siege Gang can sack the 3 that he makes plus himself. So like, that's what we've got on Siege Gang. Either way, I think we're going to run it like this. Let's hit show on that. Just keep it highlighted and hit Olay and hit play. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Miller Time. The last deck you should be the main deck. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, guys. Took forever for me to build that deck. I just wanted to look at all the options, and I think a lot of you guys wanted to look at some of the different options we had. And I think we come up with something, and I'm not for sure that the mana base is perfect, but yeah, we'll see where it goes. Let me fix this. Bam. There we go. So we do not have lands. I'm going to mulligan. Well, we've got lands, grow from the ashes, our blade. Yeah, I'll keep. Sure. I mean, so on 3, we'll play grow from the ashes, unless we just keep drawing land. I mean, a white source would have been nice. But grow will let us go get a white source. Although, I'll play this. I mean, if we top deck a white source here, I'll probably play Forebear's Blade. Or maybe just play out the unicorn. Flying, first strike, whenever you cast a historic, it gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Alright. Not a lot we can do about that. Muldrotha lives up to the hype. Nice. Nice. Well, there's a reproach, so we're just gonna go get that white source. So, I mean, that's not horrible. If we get a land, next turn we can play Forebear's Blade and the Unicorn. We start putting the Blade on the Unicorn and swinging. We might be able to do some good. That is not a land. Well... Let's just play a 4/4. Alright, sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. For each legendary creature you control. We did run 17 land, right? No, we ran 17 land. Dub, enchanted creature has +2/+2 in first strike, and as long as it's a knight, or it's a knight in addition to its other. Ooh. Well, we're gonna take some damage here. I think we got to hold up Gideon's reproach. That's pretty sweet, but can't do much. So let's just go ahead and swing. And yeah, this is gonna hurt. I mean, he's probably got a grace. Let's see if we can deal that 4 damage. Wow. Ouch. Ouch. That's brutal. That is brutal. Gotta stop some damage here. Yikes. Well, he's got first strike, so it won't even be a 4/4 for 4/4. It, yeah. That's pretty brutal. I'm gonna block here and block here. I mean, he may have pumps for this. And he had pumps. Yeah, the Gideon's Reproach is good. Card is good. Karn. A little late, Karn. A little bit late. Our ramp deck didn't get any lands, guys. It's not what we're looking for. Maybe I should have played, like, I don't know. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I don't want him to know we got Karn, because it's best 2 out of 3. And if his plan is to enchant and buff his dudes, we've got some pretty good removal for that. I mean, and just keep blocking for a minute. I mean, I doubt I'm going to get anywhere here, but I can keep blocking. He is getting to see more and more of my deck. Alright, we're at 4. We're at 4. We're at 3. Never mind. We're gonna be at 3. And he's gonna finish this off. Alright. So let's get in the sideboard. He's got a lot of the cards that I was thinking of running, but we're going to run them out of the side. So we're going to bring in the Gideon's Reproach. I want to bring in Healing Grace. We'll gain life. It'll prevent damage if he goes to target. Maybe Healing Grace. Blessed Light seems good. It's just going to let us exile things, and we want the Radiant Lightning. Probably that, and alright, so what 5 cards can we bring in? So let's say don't have time for Siege Gang Commander, even though it would create a lot of blockers. Sergeant at Arms, maybe take that out. Llanowar Scout, take one of those. Take out Growth from the Ashes, or take out another big body. Maybe one less Blessed Light. I mean, we're running 17 land. I guess I'll take out the Fungal Plot since we're on the play. But I still want to be able to play my creatures, so I'm going to put that Llanowar Scout back in and hope that I just have a... Of course, that card's not good if I don't have a handful of land. Alright, we've got the removal in. I'll run like this. Alright, so we've got land, Karn, Gorger. Can't play that yet. We do have land. Maybe I should have just mulliganed this, but we will see. We'd like to be like turn 3 Karn, but that ain't happening. mean, we might get to get our 4/4 down on 4, but I expect him to start putting his bodies down here very soon. Can't actually play anything. I don't have white. So this deck might be whiter than it is red. Come on, white land. Plains. Come on, plains. Come on, plains. There's a Sergeant of Arms from the opponent. Okay, so... he can probably kill Karn. I'm just going to go ahead and throw a Bailoff down. I mean, that's kind of the best thing we can do here is just throw Bailoff and say, all right, now. I mean, I guess he gives it +2/+2 and indestructible. I mean, can I? I mean, if he gives it +2/+2 and indestructible, Gideon's Reproach. Just gonna cast another Bailoff. Another Gideon's Reproach, maybe? Right, I figured he would either have, you know, +2/+2 or a Reproach. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I should have left a green open. I could have played the Druid. What a moron. Alright, well. Flying 4/4 with Vigilance now. Definitely need a way to deal with that. Just white. And that does not do enough damage. I guess I just set up and we can play the kicker next turn. We're not blocking anyway. I mean, like, he's swinging in the air, so we're not blocking that anyway. So if he wants to block on the ground and trade it, I'm good with that. If he wants to put two things in front of it, I'm good with that. Sacrifice a creature. Target creature gets -2/-2. So he's gonna... What? Oh, kicker. Well, what a thing. Vicious Offering. Wow. Alright. So I assume he's got first strike. Alright, we're at 6. So let's enchant this guy. We're gonna go spin this for kicker spells. Cast with the kicker. Oh no, I need extra red to do that. Cancel. So let's go green. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't kick that either. Because it's white to kick, white to cast. Alright, well, let's play Karn. Let's play Karn. We've got Karn. We might as well play Karn. We get a land. It's a start. I mean, we're not just out of it right now, thanks to our lifelinker here. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that Sarah Angel is still going to do work. He does need to get at Karn now. So, I mean, I'm sure he's going to hit Karn here. Karn exiled a Gideon's Reproach. So, if he doesn't kill Karn, then I neg one Karn and get it back, I guess. So, yeah, he's swinging at Karn. Okay, so how can I do this? Alright, I'm going to neg one Karn because I know I want this back. And I need to keep 2 mana open. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast with kicker. Swing. He takes the damage? Okay. Alright. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that. I mean, if he's going to take the damage... Neg one card, kick... Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing I could come up with. At least our deck started working. I mean, this was the whole plan, is just get this online, but was full of kill spells earlier. I'm sure we're just a turn away from him getting one. No! Alright, so we had to sacrifice the dude to give it neg 5, neg 5. I've got no way to buff it. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and see what's going to happen. Block. I mean, I kind of don't need the mana anymore. Let's plus Karn. See what we get. 2 cards entered the revealed zone. We got a Llanowar Scout, and the other one was our Forebear's Blade. Alright, well, swing, see what happens. Yeah, we got one. Woo! Sweet. Karn's bringing us back. That's right, Karn brought us back, boys. Karn's like, I got this. Hold on. Let me spin this globe and tell you where this weather light's gonna fly. Right? Wow. Woof. Hey, yeah, Karn. Wow. Just enough power off of Karn and that selection, and yeah, that worked between the kickers and honestly, let's face it, that frenzied rage and Danitha, like the Paragon was great. Right? Add a plains over maybe a mountain. Alright, I got you. And then we just keep our... Put a 1/1 counter on target legendary. Yeah. I think on the draw, I kind of want my Siege Gang Commander back, but let's roll like this. We did okay with it last game. We did okay. Add a plains, remove a forest. Yeah, there's the Karn. There's the Overseer. I mean, it's a 3/1. We can just start working. We've got land. We don't have any white though. I kind of want to mulligan this, but let's keep. We do have our oh no. I said keep and clicked mulligan anyway. Like, I shouldn't have done that. Let's put that on the bottom. Yeah. He gets to scry one when this enters the battlefield. Colorless. Okay. At least we have a little bit of removal. It might buy us a little time. There's the Unicorn. Unicorn's not bad. We do need a land off the top. Land would be nice. I'm gonna let him keep it. Wow, okay. So he's got 1/2. He's got 1/2. I think I want Grow from the Ashes and go get me a red source. And I'll just take my hit next turn. We have plenty of forest each of the 2 games and not enough mountains or plains. Understood. We'll make that change before next game. All right. Well, he didn't enchant it here, so we might be lucky for a turn. There's a disciple. Well, that's not great. We do need another land. Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. I've got to kill this now. I can't let him get more on it. I mean, has he got protection for it? No? Well, that's not horrible then. Come on, give me something I can use. I can use that. Meet my 3/5 spider. Oh, of course. Of course he's got an answer for my 3/5. Wow. Lightning kill bird. Yeah, well, I mean, that would be the plan, would be lightning and kill the bird. And all these tokens. I mean, if he's got a pump spell right here, we're in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, the spider was really big game. I thought the spider was gonna be like everything. Oh man, really? Really? I should have done it on my turn last turn. That was just a blowout. We're at 1. What do we got? Need something amazing. Well, that was a good game. Not really, but whatever. Alright. Okay. Let's edit the deck. Let's take out 1 forest, add 1 plains, and then Llanowar Scout's not, I don't know. I mean, maybe it is good, but I think I'd rather have the Goblin, like a 2/2 for 2. Yeah, and just run it like that. I mean, the lightning's not bad, though, was it? We can always bring it in when we need it, though. Alright, let's save that deck and jump into another game. Yeah, Scout's not very great. Or not very good. It's probably going to be the first thing we cut every time. Like, it's going to be... yeah, I added 1 more plains and took out a forest. And added another goblin in place of the scout. That goes better with kicker. I actually like this spell. I never had it like on the right curve, so it like didn't help me like have a busted curve, but I liked it. Maybe let's cancel, and instead of the scout, I'm gonna run the compass. It'll at least be mana fixing, even if it's not ramp. And it adds another artifact for Karn's Neg 2 ability if I need it. So, yeah, we'll run like that. Yeah, the Druid is really good. I'm actually impressed with the Druid. I mean, if you're running kicker spells, it seems pretty good. So, I just realized I have my hat on. I almost never wear a hat for stream. Well, alright. Game 2. We'll get there. Alright. Here we go. Whoa, what happened to my webcam? Alright, webcam, what happened? Okay, I'll fix the webcam in just a minute, guys. We've got a compass, so if we start drawing our white cards, we can use that. So we can turn 1 compass, turn 4 Gorger, I don't know, equip Gorger, have a 6/5. I'll keep this. This isn't horrible. Let me play this and then take a look at the camera here. Alright, I'll pass. I mean, and we gained 3 life, so the compass isn't bad. Wow, my mic went out. And then the mic's back. Alright, let me just quit messing with things while we're in the game. And I'll fix the mic after this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and yield. Okay, so we could just say it's a plains. Alright, okay. I just want to see how it worked on a turn that it didn't really matter. I mean, it kind of always matters, but, you know. Create 2/1/1 green to his kick, create 4. Alright, so he gets 2 dudes. Alright. We'll play our Bailoff. And next turn we can equip Bailoff. Giving it Menace means he has to leave back more than 1 blocker. And I don't really think he's swinging into it right now anyway. Wow. Alright. So let's see what happens here. This will play around Gideon's Reproach. Put the other one on later. We'll see what he's got here. I mean, maybe this doesn't play around Gideon's Reproach. He blocks with 1 and then reproaches. Seal Away. Exile target tap creature an opponent controls until Seal Away. Wow. Wow, alright. That's pretty good right there. Seal Away's this is the one I was talking about. It'll be standard usable. I mean, this is like Silk Wrap, only better. Like this is like standard playable. That is so good. Okay. Well, we do have Enchantment 8 in the side. Icy Manipulator. Oh, wow. Wow. So he can tap me down. Yep. And that's what that does. He got a Corrosive Ooze. Well, it only gets in equipments, right? Okay. I'm gonna go Plains. I mean, this is like the best option I've got here. So now he has to keep this tapped down with Icy Manipulator. Okay. Or, okay, so now this turn he taps this one down. How does he do that? Right, at least the spider's still ready. The compass already doing work. Yeah, the compass is not bad. I knew the compass was good, but hexproof from black. Alright, well I don't control a black permanent, so. Yeah. I mean, he's going to be swinging at me anyway, so if he goes to block. That's fine. I mean, we might do well here. I mean, if he was willing to triple block to try to kill, I don't know. I mean, I assume he's got something here. I mean, is he Gideon's Reproach ours so that it dies? Okay. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, he just has to keep her tapped down now. I am looking for our sword. Equip our unicorn with a sword, let it charge into battle. Like Dritz Doerden's unicorn. We'll see. Our angel would be nice. That's not great. I guess I play it though in case we start drawing kicker. I mean, we do want. I mean, do you have Gideon's Reproach? You do. Alright. Yep. Of course you did. Of course you did. Really? Really? Another land? Okay. Drawing Karn here would be okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure he would. I don't know. Drawing Karn wouldn't be bad, that's for sure. Karn would instantly die, but. This might be decent. Alright. Compass is about to try to do some more work for us. And we get goblins. Oh, what do you got? Alright, so he's going to tap that down. I'm going to pass. Now, we can use the compass to make a red, sack one of these dudes, so we'll block something, sack, shoot something else. Croson Druid. Okay. What has he got? Alright, so he's going to tap down Siege Gang. We're at 9, so let's go trade here. Block here. Hit OK. We'll see what he does for priority. We're gonna give this forest the mountain ability. Red. Alright, so it's also a mountain. We're going to go red. And we're going to click Siege Gang Commander. We're going to shoot This guy? Sacrifice a goblin? Yeah. And we'll let this one trade. That's not horrible. Alright, giving them hexproof means that he can't tap them down. I'll just gain 2 here. I do have to be careful swinging with this. Should have blocked the 3-2 and killed the 2-2. Either way, yeah. I mean, I wanted to kill the 3-1, and I did block wrong. I should have blocked the 1-1 and then shot the 2-2 and went that route. Not jumping into combat, opponent. Let's get into combat. I'm just going to swing like this. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and shoot. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counters? Oh no! Yeah, the compass was great. The compass has been doing work. Lamp, the guys are saying hello to you, Lamp. Are you going to talk to them or what, man? I mean, well, fine. What some streamer you are, dude? Oh yeah, the camera is still down. Let me turn the camera completely off and back on. There we go. Hey. Okay, so oh, I didn't realize he had kicked that. Wow. All right. Okay, well, we're a little bit bigger now. He's got 3 cards in hand. Okay, so yeah, he kicked it. My bad. My bad. I shouldn't have shot my goblin off like that. This will be good though, and we'll use the compass to give ourselves another white so that we can kick it. Seal away. So he's gonna tap it and seal it away. It's horrible. It's horrible, opponent. Not getting in. Well, let's play it with the kicker. This would have been so good with our angel out. I mean, build a board, wait for some of our other stuff. I mean, we haven't been through too much of our deck here. Oh no, there's the elemental. Wow. Alright. Oh no, now we're just hitting lands. No, not like this. Like, it's just 7 damage anyway. It's just straight 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just put everything in front of it. I mean, it's 7 damage anyway. So he had it assigned to me, so he had it assigned instead of to my creatures to me. So that at least kills it. That's the kind of one of the decent things about that. We get some sporelings now. Kind of want to swing with Siege Gang Commander. I mean, if I trade a body, then we trade a body. Wow, alright. Alright, so he's going to Icy Manipulator, tap that dude. I guess he's going to try to get in for some damage here, maybe? Alright, so we'll get rid of the spider. We'll get rid of the unicorn. Okay. So he's going to tap one down. So block, block. 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 We're not going to be able to kill it, so I'm just blocking, and then I'm just going to sack them both to draw a card. Draw a card, gain 2 life. What does he have now? Ooh, a Baloth, and it was kicked. Wow. Alright. And we get a Grow from the Ashes. Well, we'll kick it. So we'll get Plains, Mountain. Well, we can't swing against the Baloth. That's not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Baloth doesn't have trample, though. I mean, I can't just keep sticking spores in front of it. Enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, it fights another target creature. Well, we'll see what it fights. Really? Alright. Let's just shoot. Let's just shoot him. The Icy Manipulator has been so brutal. So I'm just going to block here and here. Let's draw another card. Okay. He's at 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not enough. It is not enough to kill him. It's not enough to kill him. Okay, so maybe I can set up for a steal that can kill him. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Alright, so we're gonna kick this. This is gonna be 3. So basically we can take everything up until like almost lethal. Alright, so yeah, that's not exactly going to work. Alright, well. Let's see if this works. Cast with the kicker. I mean, he tapped down his icy manipulator. And got it. Sweet. Whew. Wow, what a game. Whew. Man. Wow. Wow. What a game, right? Alright, had to wait that extra turn before we really got there. Man, it's got my heart pounding. Whew. Wow. Alright. Gee. What a game. What a game. Blessed Light's going to be good in this matchup. And then I think the Gideon's Reproach is going to be good. So Compass was so good, guys. Siege Gang Commander was good. Spider was good. The Baloth's good. I think I can cut a Grow. And yeah, I think I just cut 2 Grows. The fungal plots, those were all good. Like this was exactly what we wanted to see out of our deck. I'm gonna cut the Druid this game and just run the extra removal here. We need enchantment hate. Oh, we do, don't we? Ah, man, I didn't bring in the enchantment hate. I forgot all about it. I'm gonna keep. I mean, this looks like a decent hand. Yeah, I didn't even think about bringing in the enchantment hate. All right, so hey, his manipulator did work, but so did our compass. I mean, our compass did real work. And here it's probably about to make a red mana for us, so that we can play this. Alright, so at least we have a 2/2. I mean, do we trade this? Sure. We'll see what happens. Alright, so yeah, we just traded our 2/2 for his 3/1. A Shepherd enters the battlefield, create a Sporling. Ooh, I should have brought in the 1/1 mana stuff. Alright, well, we'll pass. Next turn we can do Baloth. And see if he has removal for the Baloth. And then the turn after that, we'll play Mammoth Spider, and then whichever one lives, we can put on Sarah's Wings. We can also play our Voice of Plenty. So I assume he's got something he's willing to trade there. I'm not swinging into the Gideon's Reproach. I mean, this gives Flying Vigilance lifelink and +1/+1, so I'm good. So we'll just try to do damage with our Flying Vigilance lifelink guy. I mean, I'm just trying to play around Gideon's Reproach here, and this might do it. I'm not blocking with this. Can't block with it. We can race with it, but we can't block with it. He's got a Silhouette. Okay, he's got a Gideon's Reproach. And he's got something else. Got a Wizard's Lightning. Had to deal with it that way, huh? Okay. Well, now we get to go... I mean, we could play this, swing with everything. I mean, it just depends on how he swings. Costing 2 cards, though, to deal with it. I mean, so that's not horrible. So if he's going to target any of this other stuff, he needs to do it now. I think I just pass turn here. I mean, if he can't kill this right now, or on his turn, then he's going to be in some trouble. If I can start putting +1/+1 counters across my board, this will get real mean. If we get there. I mean, I assume he's got removal. I'm going to try to play it safe, but I assume he's got removal. Okay, guys. He's just trying to get into combat. Is he going to let me untap? He is. Okay. I'm going to swing, seal away, I mean, he doesn't have great trades here. And this will destroy an enchantment. So we'll see where that goes. Is he putting it all in front of it? Okay. Well, I mean, that's not a horrible trade for us. Do quite a bit of damage to him, and I mean, honestly, I mean, we've got a 5/3 with trample next turn too. We can pop this, get our guy back. I mean, he's going to need to play something pretty beefy here. We even get a Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't really play. Let's I mean, Silhouette's instant, so if he goes to target something, I can just instantly give it hexproof. So we'll swing, see what he does. Silhouette. It's gonna target what? Okay, so we're gonna go pop that Silhouette. Our dude should get hexproof. Now we had to wait for Silhouette to enter the battlefield, right? And yeah, so that'll blow away his other Silhouette. Whew, wow, what a hard fight. Yikes. That deck, that was a hard fight, guys. Like, it just seemed like, oh gosh, it was so close to just swinging in any direction either way. Whew. It was good though. It was good. It was good. I was all, whew. Right? Thank you, Jizza. I appreciate it. Much love there, buddy. I did bring in the big kill spell and enchantment hate. So I did bring in some enchantment hate, guys. This isn't bad. I mean, we got a Karn, we've got Overseer. I'll keep. I mean, I've got a Karn. Maybe we find an opponent with a slow deck. Hoorah! That's right, Seth. Hoorah! Not no ooh, but you know, hoorah. Maybe he's as slow as we are in his green deck. Maybe not. We'll find out. The green white. I doubt it. I doubt he's as slow as we are. Ah, this stuff again. Well, there's a Gorger. Maybe I should have just played this. Give it, you know, +2, +1 in menace next turn. This card's so good, though. I mean, depending on what he's got, though, I'm probably just going to play Karn next turn. Just uptick him to 6 and say, alright, here we go. That's protection from black. Do I try to get a body or two out? And then play Karn? I don't know. Like, do we think he can kill? You know what? Let's play Karn. Let's just play Karn. Turn 4 Karn. Here we go. Rah. Roar. I am Karn. Hear me roar. Alright, so we're going to reveal 2 cards. We get an Angel. Oh no. And a land. So of course we get the land. We'll see. We'll see what he gives us. He's got to read it. Make sure he does it right. So now we just need him to not kill Karn so we can get our Angel. Out of all things, Karn's going to exile the Angel. Went 3-1 at the pre-release today. Nice. I didn't get to go to a pre-release, so here I am playing with you guys. Alright, my babysitter fell through, so no luck there. Don't have pump. Okay, Karn's at 2. We might be able to take him to 1 and get our angel back. I mean, if we don't get the angel back, then like the Karn thing was kind of null and void, right? Oh no. So what can we do here? I mean, I could play 2 blockers, but Karn would only... Yeah, I've got a neg Karn. And I might just play the angel. I mean, he kills Karn either way. So we need, what, 8 mana to kick it? We're actually fairly close. We need 7 mana to kick this. Alright. Angel it is. I'm going for the kicker. I'm going for the big stuff. If he swings everything at Karn, I just let Karn die. I'm not going to put my angel in front of it. I am a little bit worried about Gideon's Reproach. Like, white decks seem to be running it. Apparently that card is good. Oh, he opened a promo Mox Amber. That's nice. What's up, Lee? Drum roll. Playing a little Karn. Karn's getting beat on. So, yeah. He's hexproof. You can't target him. Karn. Me? So he plans on me blocking one of these. Alright. I'll take the 2. Karn's gonna take it, but I want to kill the flyer. Don't have Gideon's Reproach. Don't have it, dude. Don't have it. Just passed. Don't. No. No. Alright, Healing Grace. Okay. Whew. Alright. I can handle that. I can handle Healing Grace. It's just going to stop the damage that would be dealt to it. He's going to gain 3 life. That's better than Reproach. That is a lot better than Reproach. I mean, Karn died either way, but I was trying to kill the flyer. Okay. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can go Unicorn. You know what? I'm not swinging. I am going to buff my angel. I think the angel having an extra power saves me from like Gideon's Reproach and stuff. I mean, having a 5/5 Menace Angel is better than... Like, maybe I should have started racing right there. I mean, the 5/5 Angel is going to be decent. What is this? Enters the battlefield, choose another creature you control, sacrifice it. The chosen creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Alright, so he can protect his Aven Sentry. I'm going to block. You sacrifice your dude to protect your Aven Sentry. He did. Alright. I mean, he didn't do anything last turn when I blocked. Oh no, he does have the damage. Ouch. Ouch. Got me, opponent. Got me. Let's play this with the kicker. And I'm going to take the first strike guy. Well, the exact same play happened last turn, and he did not have the burn to finish it off. So he had to have just top decked the burn. So if that happened, then okay. He can kill the lifelinker here if he wants. I doubt he's blocking his own dude. The whole point was to be able to trade a guy for this anyway. Alright, so that evens up the battlefield. We'll get our 7/7. Hopefully. Well, to put him on burn when he didn't play it the last turn, when it would have been enough, meant that you were assuming the top deck there, and I'm just not respecting his top deck that much. Okay, so discard an artifact, legendary, or saga, and it gains indestructible. I'm gonna go with the kicker. And I'm just gonna keep trying to do damage. I think that's about the best thing I'm going to be able to do, is just keep doing damage. But this turn he played the sack indestructible guy. You would have won the race in the air, and your lifelink could have. You're right. You are right. I should have just left it be. I mean, flat out, I won't fight it. He got me. I did not play around him top decking a burn. And you know, that's just how that worked. I'm gonna give my Baloth menace, so he has to put multiple creatures in front of it, which means we're definitely got a race going on here. He needs to answer this Baloth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, he's got 9 power. I mean, he could answer the Baloth. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I cannot let all this hit. If he has the 3-mana burn spell, then oh, I can't stop it. I mean, if he's got the burn spell, I'm just dead here. Yep. Show me the burn, dude. Show me the burn. 3-mana burn, let's go. You gotta have it. You have to have the 3-mana burn, dude. There's no way you just swung all of that flying and didn't have the 3-mana burn. Blessed light. Alright. We just need we need something huge off the top. That was pretty big. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty big. I mean, that put us back to maybe blocking something here. So he can swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He swings with the Pegasus. We block the Pegasus. Might have been smarter to put it here. We'll just have a 3/3. Would have had a 3 body. But, I mean, we would have still traded with these because we don't have first strike or anything. So, yeah, that might be it. Like, he's got a bunch of flyers though, so I mean, if he leaves back any of these, then we're in trouble. We do need to hit something else off the top. Although he can't swing right now, which gives us time. Like we can buy a little time here. I mean, even if we trade this for something else. First strike. Wow. Alright. So now he's got a 5/4 with first strike. That's pretty decent. That is pretty decent, sir. I'm just gonna get in front of it. Just gonna get in front of it. How do we deal with this? I mean, it's a 7/2. I mean, I wish it had first strike. Oh my goodness, if it had first strike. Oh. It's just flying, vigilance, trample. It's got flample, lifelink, all the other things. No first strike though, so it just trades here and dies. I mean, we're back at 14 though, so we could just start top decking stuff. I mean, the vigilance trample is not bad. Not bad. Come on, Siege Gang. Oh man, yes, Siege Gang Commander off the top would be great. Won't be enough, but it would be good. Alright, so we're taking 8 here. We're going to 6. He's going back to 10. Oh, going to 7. Alright, there we go. I was like, where's the rest of the damage? Wow. And then he gets a Siege Gang Commander. Cast with the kicker. So we just equip. I mean, there's not anything we can do. We're dead anyway. But we're swinging. We're swinging. Top decking. That's not what you meant by top decking a Siege Gang Commander, huh? Right? I didn't think it was, Jizza. I did not think it was. Yeah, I mean, maybe... I mean, I don't even think that playing the... yeah, I just don't... Yeah, even if we would have played the enchantment on a different creature, it wouldn't have mattered. Why aren't you just shooting me, dude? Oh, you don't have that much? Yeah. You got it, dude. You got it. Okay, so... I definitely want my Radiant Lightning. Um, these Get To Chronicles might be pretty decent. And I'm going to remove the Druid and the Grows. Having the Burn might be alright. So I want the Burn. I want my other Gideons. And what 2 cards can we cut? Fungal Spores might buy us some time. But I'm going to cut them and the Sisk on the play here. The White Kill spell seems good. It is good. I didn't bring in Enchantment Hate here. I didn't see Enchantment Removal, but I did not bring in Enchantment Hate. Alright, well, if we had a white land, that would be so good. We got some removal for his 1/1s. Man, this looks so good. But we can't actually cast anything. Like, there's nothing to cast. So I'm actually gonna mulligan that. Hopefully we'll get a green source. I think I'll put that on the bottom. Come on, Compass. Compass would be good. Brutal. Just brutal. Draft or sealed? Anyone, Bueller? Bueller? Bueller. It's sealed. Bueller. We'll see if he's got the removal. I mean, if he doesn't, then she's going to be nice. First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. Doesn't he just have to have the removal if he swings? I'll pass. I mean, he can hit me. I'm good with it. Alright. So, I mean, this looks like as good a time as any. I'll remove these. I mean, yeah, we could wait around. We could get a couple more in, but I mean, it can't block, but I mean, we're going to remove the threat. He's tapped out. He can't buff anything. We can do some damage. We can swing in here. So, that's the best I can think. Next turn, we'll play our Spider and hope for the best from there. I mean, Gideon's Reproach is going to be a pain. If I block with both. So if he reproaches this, that's fine. I kill that. If he reproaches this, this will kill that. Never mind. So he tapped down below approach. Or reproach. There's no way he can swing. We play the Unicorn. I mean, I've got the backup here if I need it. So, yeah, he had a Healing Grace. At least he didn't get to gain the life there. I kind of figured he had Healing Grace or something like that. One point for me for catching a 1986 reference, right? I got you, buddy. Oh, alright. So the Knight's Grace can be saved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I just hang on to it. I could trade the Unicorn for something, but I think right now I'm just gonna try to trade this. Looks like he's just gonna take the damage. I mean, if we keep drawing lands, I'll just play this with its kicker. And if we draw anything other than lands, we should be able to play it, unless it's Siege Gang Goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be 7/7 for 7. Like, that's what it should be. Alright, well, I'm just gonna pass. I mean, if we end up getting this, and then, I don't know, like, we need land and, like, enchantment. What? I gotta read this. Flying, first strike. Whenever an aura or equipment you control is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, you may return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Wow. Wow, that's cool. An Angelic Artificer. That's what that is. Well... I mean, buffing this doesn't seem bad. Oh, that's right, it only costs 1. Oops. I thought about saving it, but the big dude's going to be a 7/7 anyway, and Menace here means that, like, I can now kill other things. Like, he was only 3 power, and he couldn't kill the angel, but now he can't swing with his angel either. So... oh, man, so he's got something here. Let's see what he's got. I mean, if he's got a reproach, then... was he just getting damage in? No way. Okay, he's got a spell. Alright. I was going to say, yeah, what? Just a ramp spell? Okay. Wow. Alright. Alright. So we actually got to eat a creature there. I mean, we took a little damage, but we got to eat a creature. We got our land. He has to put 2 dudes in front of it. He could put this and this to block. And then, like, he'd be able to keep this. So, I just set back on this and just start swinging with the 7/7, I guess. Wow. Okay. Another life linker. He can't swing. Definitely gonna start pushing damage. I think this is my best option. How much does he have in the air? He's got 4, 5, 6, 7 in the air. I do have to be careful. Like, if he all of a sudden gets 9 in the air, and he has removal for this, I'm in trouble. I do wish he had put about 7 power in front of this and trade. Make the board a little bit prettier, you know. The most obvious block would just be put the knight in front of it and just sack the 2/1. Or even put the... yeah. Oh, wow. He did go ahead and... okay. Well... That's not horrible. So now I'm still fighting with my mammoth. My mammoth spider. Oh, she's the voice of plenty, alright. The voice of plenty. That might be enough to get the job done here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we just need to wait another turn or two. I get to untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 lands away from being able to do it twice per turn. I mean, we're both top decking, so I mean, he's got top deck and answer to a 3/4. I think I pass one more time, and then I can start swinging. Because I can put counters on this turn. That's not bad. Counters on again. Yeah, I think I can just swing with everything because I do have the reproach available. Should have maybe swung with this, but man, I'm getting weary. I mean, this swing right here should be what turns everything, like turns the whole game back in our favor. He's got 2 cards in hand, and our creatures have hexproof. We have hexproof, so he can't burn us, deal 1 damage to things. Like, the shenanigans are just not really available for him. Alright. So we can make him go ahead and sacrifice this. I'm okay with that. Say, now you've got to sacrifice this dude in order to protect your knight. And he scoops. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Sweet. Wow, alright. Another game here. Alright, we got this, guys. Was there something else I should have brought in that I didn't? Healing Grace is decent. Lets my dudes trade with his guys. Man. Kind of like where we're at right now. I mean, we've got the Chronicle guys. the mammoth spider has been awesome. I'm gonna bring in one more big dude. Can I submit back at 41? No? I guess I can. Voice of Plenty, Mammoth Spider. We don't have much else until we get there, but we've got all of our lands. I'm gonna keep. Wow. Alright. Alright, land. You can stop anytime. Bring in the black-white spell to bring back legendary stuff. I have the mana fix for the 1 black. Yeah, I have 1 spell in the whole deck that could possibly cast that. I mean, I get it's a good spell. I mean, I'd be interested in playing that spell and some stuff, but okay. Wow, I mean, really. I mean, the Pegasus is he's gonna start clocking me here. The Mammoth should, I mean, the Spider should help a little bit though. I mean, if we go 4, 5, put +1/+1 counters on, we might start coming back. Another Pegasus. Alright, well. Man, putting that on our Spider might be awesome. Also, a lifelinker might be pretty good too. Lifelinker might be pretty good too. I mean, it already had lifelink, but now it's got flying and vigilance. No! No! What a blowout! No! Ah, that was my angelic destiny. It's not angelic destiny, guys. Oh my goodness. This card is not angelic destiny. There went my angelic destiny. I'm taking 4. It's too much. I can't take it. Oh man. What a blowout. It was brutal. Yeah, the Spider was great. He was terrific last game. Hopefully he'll still be good this game. We're gonna find out. I mean, next turn we're gonna play the Voice of Plenty and Shala, the Voice of Plenty, and our Bloodstone Goblin. Ooh, Spider slowed him down. Yeah, we're just gonna let the Spider hold off for a minute. If he doesn't have an answer for Shala. No, he had an answer for Shala. Her name sounds so Arabic. I guess we can wait. Yeah, I mean, he did. He had the perfect answer for it. We do need to hit our kicker spells, though. Ay. Sarah Angel. It's not horrible. We'll kick it. Man, that would have been great after the fact, wouldn't it? Like, if we would have had the, she's exiled anyway, but... So how do we push through this? We have to just start hitting our big dudes? Do not attack yet. All the removal this game. Well, we're gonna have to do something. There's a 6/6 Sarah Angel coming our way. Like, I don't know what we can do. I mean, it's even got first strike, so maybe I shouldn't have swung with the spider. Yeah, I messed up swinging with the spider. I guess none of them really mattered. Like, yeah, it's lost here anyway. My bad. I shouldn't have swung, period. Yeah. I just botched this game up. Is he just gonna take it? Yep. He takes it, and we just die. We just die. Yep. That's going to be game. All the flyers. I mean, yeah, I can kill one of them, but that does no good. Okay, well, got my 20 points back. And, so, congratulations, you've completed Stage 1. Improve your deck for the next stage with a booster pack. We can use 44 points to do so. I will do that. So we're going to get a pack, and we can improve our deck. Is there any way to tell what are the new cards? Really? We got another Guardians. Alright, so we can't even tell what the new cards are. But we can go back. Sacrifice 2 creatures, return target. Alright, so let's look at rarity. I wish it would let me, like, open them. We got Blackblade Reforged. So we got another equipment. That's not bad. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each land you control. That's not bad at all, actually. Kind of a ramp deck. Yeah. Yeah, I butchered that anyway. Yeah, I think we do get to keep these cards and use them for standard. I mean, we got Karn, we got a couple other good cards here, so. But yeah, we got a Blackblade Reforged. That's not bad. The Vile Offering. Put up to 1 target creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Man, we might have to go, like, black. No, that's not new. That's not new. We already had that. That's not new. This is new. And Wild Onslaught. That's new. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. If the spell is kicked, put 2 1/1 counters on each creature you control instead. Wizard's Lightning, that's new. That's probably a pretty good spell for us to run. We don't have a wizard, but that red-blue Wizards deck might be worth playing around with. Either way, so we put the 40 tickets in. I'm going to play the next match. Man, I've got to do Subscriber Sunday tomorrow. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. This week's not Fling. Next Sunday is the last Sunday of the month. That's the Fling weekend. I know some of you guys are like, hey, when's Fling? When's Fling weekend? But next Sunday is going to be Subscriber Sunday for Fling. And also next Sunday will be the last day for all current Reddit posts. Anything posted up until last Sunday will not be valid from Dominaria forward. So next Sunday will be, like, if you're saving some decks that you want to see played in Dominaria, make sure you put Dominaria on the title on the Reddit, or at least man, my camera. What is going on? All right, make sure you at least put Dominaria in the title if you want it to stick around after Dominaria. Next weekend is Fling weekend. Okay, so I do a subscriber Sunday, Berserker Bear. If you're new here, I play, like, check my channel out. If you guys are new, check my channel out. If you've never seen me stream or whatever, tons of content. When all the new decks come out, I'm going to be playing them, and a lot of times I play them before everyone else, believe it or not, because I rent cards. I don't have to worry if I have the cards or not. We'll just pick them up. We know that Manatraders is going to have all the cards on the 29th. They sent a, matter of fact, I'll pull that up and show you guys. Let's let me go to my builder here. Where did the, all right, there it is. So, like, you guys will see, here, let me do this. There we go. You'll see this right here. We will be fully stocked with Dominaria for MTGO rentals on 4/29/2018. So from that point forward, we should be able to play as much as possible. You're asking about Fling Weekend. What I mean by Fling Weekend is I do a subscriber Sunday, not just play all the other decks. And there's a Reddit, so if you guys want to post your decks in the Reddit for Dominaria, things like that, starting the 29th, I will take all Dominaria only. Anything posted older than that will not get looked at for a subscriber Sunday. We'll be staying in block. We've done this with the last 2 blocks, and it's kind of the easiest way to kind of go, okay, the Reddit's cleared. Those of you that didn't get a deck played, can't play them all. We play the ones that get the most votes, so, you know, have your friends hop on the Reddit and go, hey, just give me a vote on this deck, buddy. Grab your friend's phone, log into his Reddit. You know he's reading Reddit. But anyway, Monday, I'm going to probably stream early, okay? And I'll pull up, and we'll go ahead, and I'll just do a really long stream, and we'll go ahead and knock out all 6 games of this. We'll buy the extra pack for the extra event. Yeah, we did okay. I mean, it was fun. Looks like we might be getting a little bit closer to running like Wizards or something like that. We got another, and I wish I could just see what else we got. Wild Onslaught's decent. Sphinx enters the battlefield. Scry, Hexproof. Probably got some more good, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. What red did we get? Keldon Riders, Warcaller. We already had that. Scout, Pierce the Sky. Rat Colony. Sheevan Fire. We already had the Sheevan Fire. Oh, Flying First Strike. We didn't have that before. And then, yeah, we had some of this other stuff. So, anyway, I'll play the other half of this on Monday, and I'm probably going to try to do it in 2 separate events. I'll do like a 3-hour stream. We'll play one set of it, and then we'll go back and rebuild the deck from there. I'll go over and like show, you know, everyone the cards we have, and we'll kind of rebuild the deck from there. And then we'll do the second event, which is like 3 more games. So for $24 right now, if you get on Magic Online, you get to build a deck, play 3 matches with it, and you have the option to pay, you know, $4 to add another pack to your build. And then you add another pack to your build, and you play 3 more games, and then you can add $4 more to add another pack to your build, and just keep going with it. So looks like there's a lot of room for fun, and we'll play that on Monday. We'll finish this up. We've got plenty of time to do it. So let me get the chat up. Absolutely, what he said. Subscribe, people. Subscribe. Yeah, I mean, Dominaria is coming, and seriously, check out my channel. If you have not watched SideboardMTG before, check out my channel. What? Yeah, I moved it so we could see everything, guys. I'm sorry. I got everything back. No camera, no chat. Rest in peace. Right. No, the pack isn't in another window. Isn't that just horrible? No, they just threw the cards right in on top of it. Like, we didn't have Black Blade Reforged earlier. We didn't have Academy Journeyman. The spell costs 1 less to cast if you control a wizard. We might actually have the Red-Blue Wizards deck now. So yeah, or maybe American Wizards, Red, Blue, White, and we can run our white, Gideon's Approaches and stuff like that. So we might have something like that available. And again, we'll go through all the packs and we'll completely rebuild. I'll actually scrap what we have here, because I'll scrap everything except for Naya. And again, like I said, Monday we'll play this. And yeah, Dominaria is coming, guys. If you've never played Magic Online and you're wanting to play all the decks, you don't have a big collection, it doesn't matter. You can rent Magic cards, guys. You don't have to have a collection. Flat rate, join a card pool, no one's ever in your colors. Manatraders. Link in the description helps the channel. Help your pocket by using SideboardMTG15 as your promo code when you sign up, and you'll get 15% off for your first 3 months. So that's 15% off for all of Dominaria, guys. That's a good deal, right? I mean, for the price of buying 3 cards, flat out, bam, done. I don't think I actually get these cards in my collection yet. Do I? Do I have Karn now? Oh my goodness! I just have me a Karn. That was fun. I got to pull a Karn. Yeah. I'm already excited. How much is Karn right now? Right? You guys curious? Anybody else curious how much Karn is? Huh? Let's see if Drafters Haven has one. Let's just see. Let's just see if we can find a Karn. You know what? We might even be. Hey, that's another cool thing about manatraders, guys. Manatraders. Karn. $32. No listed price on Mtgo right now. So they don't have the actual listed price for Karn, but yeah. We'll find this bot who might. We're looking for a Karn, fella. Do you have a Karn? No? No Karn? Alright. Let's go to trade. See who has Karns for sale. I bet Karn is ridiculous right now. Karn for sale. $31, so $26 for a Karn. $28 for a Karn. 26, 26, 28. So yeah, just pulling the Karn got us our league back. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Guys, anything for me? Because that was a lot of fun. I know I didn't do great, but yeah, I was talking about online prices, but yeah, in paper. But yeah, price of 3 Karns, even online, pays for all of Dominaria for you guys. You play every deck that comes out as the Pro Tour comes, and even if there's 8 different decks on the Pro Tour and you want to play them all, you can do that with manatraders. Serious, guys, it is a game changer. I wouldn't be able to play all the decks without manatraders. I wouldn't be able to put out the content for you guys without it. I'm telling you, good product. Check it out. Much love, guys. I had a lot of fun. Hey, they written paper? Yeah, they written paper. Yeah, 35 in paper, like 27, 28 bucks. But let's just cut the difference between 26 and 28 and say 27 bucks online. Yeah, that's crazy, crazy. Also, manatraders buys collections, guys. Like, maybe you want to start renting and you have a bunch of cards. Manatraders will buy your collection. You can buy tickets with PayPal on manatraders. They're a trusted source. I use, my PayPal. Like, there's no issues. It is a trusted source. They're, a trusted company. So, like, using your PayPal, things like that, no problem. Check them out, guys. Seriously, Dominaria is coming. You're gonna want to play all these decks. Don't go spend $200 or $300 on a deck and then like maybe not like it, or it didn't top 4 the Pro Tour, and now now the meta shifted and now you got to go play something else. Come on, you know you want to play all the Magic, Otherwise, subscribe to the channel and I'll play all the Magic for you. Huh? Guys, my name's Eric. SideboardMTG. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun. We'll see you here tomorrow night for Subscriber Sunday. I'm going to be pulling the top top 3 decks for Subscriber Sunday on the Reddit. and we'll see you there. Stick around for the credits, and we'll jam, what do you say, some Caravan Bowser or something? Thanks, Gaza. Jizza, I had a lot of fun, man. We didn't do that great, or I didn't do that great, but that one game where we fought it out so hard. Should be about 8 o'clock tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Central. Yeah, tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central, guys. I'm going to try to stream every night at 8 o'clock Central, just period. Like that's, I have finally got my family. Most of you know that I just recently moved back to Mississippi. I finally got my family to go, hey, at 8 o'clock, he's not around. So yeah, I'll start streaming for you guys around 8, and we'll have a blast, guys. We're going to do all the subscriber decks tomorrow, and then from there, who knows? We may even, if we get done a little bit early, I'll pull up this deck and we can brew a little bit or something. Like, look at the different options we have. We don't have to actually get into a game until Monday, but we can brew. So we'll do that for something else. But thanks, Bear. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, guys, I had a lot of fun. Hope you had fun. See you next time. SideboardMTG.